What's good again, hoodie? It's Ace Higher Booster here, and these are things that really annoy me. Now, I know for a fact, once I say all this other stuff, I know a few people are probably going to get either hurt or they're just going to confront me about it. And I think I know who those people are, but you'll know soon. Now, one thing is my mom. Usually when she's on the phone with one of her friends and she starts talking loud and obnoxious, she says things that she would never do or that she's never done before. But then, as soon as you walk in the room, it's like she has to enforce what she's talking about to her friend, even though it's not true. Another thing is, and I love her to death, and you know I love you to death, but my girlfriend, usually when she says she's going to talk to me on the phone, or when she calls me and she's with her family, she says not one word to me. And then I'm on the bed either sleeping and tired, and then she's asking me why don't I talk to her. Now, everybody that I'm mentioning in this video, I love you guys to death, especially my girlfriend. But, you know, there are some things that do annoy me sometimes, and that's just regular people. It annoys most people. So, I can't really stop how I feel. Another thing is my homie Tyler. Usually, like when I was at home yesterday, and I was, enjoying my day off and everything, I was perfect. And he calls me out of nowhere and says, he was like, hey, we don't have any freight today, right? There's nothing to work at all. And I'm like, dude, I'm home relaxing before I have to go to work. There's a few hours before I have to go to work, and you're talking to me about work. I was like, I would not want to talk about that right now. And I could tell he kind of got like a little salty after that. But who would want to talk about work when they're at home relaxing, why they don't have to go to work right now? And another thing is, after I got off work before, my mom had to pick me up and I didn't have the car. She literally was driving for at least an hour just to listen to the music that's on the radio. Like, really? Now, I know some people are like, wait, what's wrong with that? Her driving a few hours after work. Well, one, there's a few problems with that. One, you would want to get home as soon as you get off work. Two, on top of that, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I got home at 3 or something around that time. And then I didn't get any sleep. So I had 4 hours of sleep before she woke me up that day. Does that really sound like a good day afterward? And another thing I really hate is when you have a problem with somebody and you tell them up front, but as soon as they have a problem with you, they can't tell you. You hear from somebody else, which when you meet them and you're talking to them, they act all kind and nice, and then they say, oh, if I have a problem with somebody, I tell them to them straight up. And then you're just looking at them like... But all in all, I love all these people, especially my girlfriend and my mom. Those are the two of my favorite people, like, ever. But don't take offense to this at all, because I've told you guys all this stuff that bothers me. So if you watch this and you're like, wait a minute, why did you say that about me? You already know about it, so there's no reason to get mad. One thing is, I'm just expressing my feelings. This is how I express my feelings. Either that or through music. And, that's coming soon. But other than that, I love you guys. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Sesame, good like that.